6 players at this cash game. The buy-in anywhere between $100,000 and $250,000. Tom Dwan with a stack size that's quite formidable. And the action is on Chris Ferguson. And he looks down at a deuce and a 6 and he throws it away.
Yeah, Chris has been having a relatively hard time for a player of his calibre. And with Gus behind him, he gets out of the way. Gus, as you say, all those chips in front of Dwan, it's like he's building a bridge across the table. Not this time, though. And we're round to David Eldar, the Australian Scrabble champion. And he makes a button raise.
We had 5-6 offsuit, so playing his position quite strong.
It's a standard race up to 1800, 3 times the big blind, and he attracts a customer from Billy Jordanou.
So 2 players to the flop. David Eldar with the button and position. And the flop is... It is an ace-9-3 flop, so Billy Jordanou flops aces up. Oh, he picks up some chips and throws in 1800. And David Eldar doesn't really have much of this, but he calls. The turn, a jack of spades.
That gives Eldar a very small flush draw. He's got the 5 of spades.
And Billy fires again. And David Eldar.
Billy made it 4100. And it looks like David Eldar is raising with absolutely nothing. 15,500.
He's only got position. He certainly doesn't have anything in his hands.
Well, he is representing the spades. Is Billy Jordanou a believer?
Well, he calls. So Billy's not buying any of it just yet. But a spade on the river will make it scary.
2 of clubs. Well, that looks very much like a blank.
Over to Billy now. Aces up. He checks. Now, David, will he continue with this very interesting and untimely bluff? He'd have to make a committed bet here on the river to convince Billy that he has a flush or a bigger hand, aces up or a set. Can David Eldar complete the bluff? He's reaching for chips. And the bet, 37,200. And Billy quickly calls, so David has to show his cards, and he doesn't look happy, does he?
Well, he's only 20 years old, and he's just off the pot with over $100,000 in it. He's going to have to do a lot of paper rounds to earn that one back.